Most people don't know much about Jimmy Johnson, other than he coached football and his quick departure from Dallas because he didn't get along with the dominant and colorful owner and general manager Jerry Jones. But apparently he was quite the big man back in the day in Port Arthur, Texas, and even went to high school with the legendary singer Janis Joplin, which has become a footnote in most of his career highlights. Joplin couldn't wait to get out of Port Arthur after her high school graduation. She said in repeated interviews that she was bullied relentlessly in high school. One of those bullies took credit for the mistreatment of Joplin 34 years after her death. Football jock Jimmy Johnson said in a 1994 book, "Janis looked and acted so weird that when we were around her, mostly in the hallways at school, we would give her a hard time." Growing up, Janis had red frizzy hair, and Johnson would refer to her as beetweeds, a crude reference to her pubic hair. And he and his teammates used to grope her and spread rumors that she slept with their friends and called her an easy lay. The book stated, "Her crowd was, to say the least, anti-jock. Our crowd was made up of jocks and cheerleaders and majorettes who hung out with us and who wore our leather jackets." Joplin, who died at age 27 in 1970 from a heroin overdose, endured relentless bullying from Johnson and his jock friends because she dressed differently and wasn't considered popular. She also reportedly listened to black blues artists and didn't care that much for sports, which sounds like it may have been a threat to Johnson and his circle of friends. Most bullies mature and take stock in their youthful transgressions, and when given the chance, publicly state they regret causing harm or pain to others. However, this is not the case with Johnson, who, when interviewed by Sports Illustrated, doubled down and said, "Joplin never wore any panties," and adding, "from what I understand." Jimmy, who is now over 80 years old, has never apologized or shown any level of remorse for the way he treated Janis Joplin, and most likely other students who were victims of his comments or insults. Instead, he was seemingly proud of his actions because Joplin did not fit in. That is, at least with his circle of friends. Just looking out.